Hey, what up, guys? As you can see, I'm a bit excited. Just bonus video, none, specific what day and stuff. As you can see, I haven't really followed the schedule. Don't know how many of y'all are, really into, each day I do this. So, I'm going to probably do another Rage Friday, SH Saturday, and then after that, I'm probably going to just be random. So, as you can see, I got Mecha G right there from the new Playmates figures and Walmart exclusive. They're each $10 a pop, and I happen to find the Hong Kong, neon lights battle color variants, and then I have the alternates, and I'll introduce the other guys from the previous video I did of these movie figures. So, we almost there. 12 more days. Man, I can't wait. I'm going to see that IMAX regular. Going to watch it I don't know how many times the HBO Max. But only thing I wasn't fortunate to find was Warbat. He's still missing in action. And then I haven't seen the giant figures yet. But I went out of town, went to 3 different Walmarts, and I guess I could say my lucky Mechagodzilla, if y'all can see it without me kicking it. I don't know, I was going to say these are my lucky socks because I only found the Hong Kong Kong in the first Walmart. I found the secondary from like the first release for the first time. And then third one, I found Godzilla. I skipped on for a while, and then I found the Hong Kong one, and most importantly, Mechagodzilla. So today was a good day. So without further ado, I'll try not to ramble so much. I guess my introductions might be a problem with taking too long getting to the point, or, not everyone cares to, hear me talk. But, those of y'all do watch the whole video. I know a lot of y'all skip through. But, I think we're going to save the best for last. So we're going to move him over there. Let's go ahead and get into these, more basic figures. I'll show you the back of the other boxes, like from the newer line. I mean, it's all the same line, but it's obviously like released in waves. They didn't want to give off too much of the movie until it got closer. So, last year they had, Skullcrawler and then both versions of Godzilla Kong. Though it's taken me this long to just find the Kong with the jet, which is the one we're opening now. And let's see, get these keys out. Get this little zip tie off of them. Oh, woo! Get this out. Try not to scratch him up more than he already is painted like. Okay, that came out pretty easy. And get him his missing skin. And his little jet he gonna mess up. Come on. He doesn't want to let go. Alright. So we're gonna toss this to the side. And then right here. Let me put this knife up real quick so I ain't stabbing myself. So we're going to get, the Kong we saw last time, Battle Axe with the fierce roaring face. And then this is a more so chill, mean, grin, scowl Kong. He got the little scratch on his chest. He's got his fur missing. So we'll go ahead and push that in place. It's like a soft, pliable type plastic. The rest of them's pretty much hard. Got decent articulation, arms bend and move, and his skin randomly just falls out, I guess. Godzilla hurt him that bad. Dang, that's some flexibility right there. He bent his arm all the way back. But his legs turning, do the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. But Kong don't do that. And as you can see, same color scheme. It's scratches, same. The missing, skin is on the same arm. The only difference is, this one comes with the axe and he's roaring, and this one just comes with this jet. So you're gonna get that out of here. So we're gonna go ahead and let him chill there. And let's get this out the way. And let's get Godzilla. This is the only one I could see. He has some paint imperfections I wasn't too fond of, but I'm like, whatever. I skipped on them enough times. I was pretty hyped getting these 3 newer figures. I was like, might as well just complete the collection other than Warbat, and then the little mini figures and the giant roaring figures. I'm excited about that because what I always harp on, Trendmasters classic dope toys from the 90s have lots of light up roaring aspects that toys just miss nowadays, and it's cool to see Playmates step their game up and actually put some oomph to their product. So come on, there we go. And get his tail. You can see Godzilla's a lighter gray color. He's got like lighter blue on his dorsal fins. His tail needs to be assembled. There's a little bulb hole. Pretty self-explanatory. Usually just push and twist it to snap in there. There we go. He's got his flesh missing, so let's go ahead and get him fixed up. Playing doctor. And he's got a smashed radio tower. And get rid of that as well. So a soft, pliable material. Let's see. Go in there. Why you gotta mess me up like that, huh? Why can't we be friends? And I'm trying to see if this really fits in his hand at all. His hands aren't really look like secure with actually holding it in place. I could be doing it wrong or the wrong place, but you can see a radio tower, a little soft bendy plastic. He's obviously crushed it with his hand where it's thinner. Got some red marking on it. A little decent detail. And you pretty much get bang for your buck for these $10, like I said, at Walmart. All I know is a lot of Walmarts, my local whack ones I got in my town, they're like slow and behind with like getting product. It's like this movie's right around the corner. Like them shows should be stocked. And I know with the Bandai Movie Monster series, they had like gotten them piece by piece slowly, and then they just had everything on stock, like overstock. No one was really caring to buy them like for the longest, so they went on clearance. So I'm guessing that's what happened with this, but they don't make any sense. This movie is really hyped, right around the corner. Yeah, hopefully soon we'll get them all. But here's Godzilla. Solid hard plastic, bendy spikes, whatever. I don't know. There's so many terms you can use for his dorsal plates, fins, whatever you want to reference it. Let's get his other counterpart. Yeah, they both got the same skin piece missing when Kong messes up with that axe. This one doesn't come with the atomic breath. Just comes with the radio tower, different color. It's cool. There's a little bit more put into the difference with this versus the, the Kongs. So we got them facing off, and where'd my keys go? I'm trying to see where I put them. I think they fell. Or I'm just not paying attention. I put them back in my pocket. So I'm going to go into Kong now. There is a little difference with this packaging on the box. So you can see Hong Kong Battle and that nice purple neon blockbuster movie. He comes with the same battle damage. He's essentially the same as the battle axe, except for he's got the mean grin versus mouth open. So let's get him open. Let's see, is there any... let me see if there's any difference with what the description says on the back. Yeah, it is. So I'm not reading that part because it's the same, but it says, unleash the primal strength of Kong as he enters an urban jungle of skyscrapers, navigating the Neon City skyline with his ancient scepter to challenge Godzilla for the title of King of the Monsters. And it has a new display of all the figures on the back, except for there's a Godzilla Extreme with fighter jet, which I don't know if there's anything different with them, but I don't know. It's I don't know. I'll just show y'all. But you can see right there, Godzilla Hong Kong Battle with the atomic breath. Then you see that extreme one I'm talking about. Sorry, that way it focuses. You can see Kong with the heave, I believe. No, with the fighter jet, Skullcrawler, Warbat. Now we feature Mechagodzilla. He's no longer secret. And then you see Godzilla at the radio tower. The color doesn't quite match what he looks like. But it pretty much, it replaced the alternate of, Kong with the Hong Kong battles versus the back of these boxes. You can see it initially released. They have Warbat, but I've yet to find him. And he, I guess, was part of the first series, or they're keeping him hidden at first, though the toy shows the spoiler. But yeah, there's initially, two Kongs, two Godzillas, and then two secondary monsters. And then on these, there's Mechagodzilla with the two monsters, and then you have the Hong Kong battle of each figure, and then you have the secondaries of each Godzilla and Kong, which we just featured there. And then there's a Extreme Godzilla, so I'll be on the lookout for that. Slowly but surely we'll get these things uploaded. I'm sure there's a lot of videos out doing it, but I'm just doing my little part. Hopefully y'all enjoy. I think I want to open this. Please do not want to let go. Hope y'all doing well, collecting that stimulus. Stimulus or not, I was gonna cop these. These things are very affordable. Just been waiting to have a chance to go out of town since can't depend on my local Walmart. You can barely depend on the ones in my region out of town because, like I said, the shelves are empty, and I don't know how much of that is because people are buying them or they're just being slow with getting it or both. I saw a couple little kids looking at these displays that had these new ones, and they're all disappointed, like, where's Godzilla? Because there were just like a few Kongs left over on the first two visits. Let's see. Come on. Sorry, it's taking a minute. Dang, I done scratched Kong's leg. Give him some extra battle damage. Maybe I should start getting scissors instead of using this trusty knife. It's running on its last limbs. Always popping out of place. Come on. Maybe I should just, okay, there we go. I was like, maybe I should just open the whole box so I can just cut it from maybe behind inside of here. I never seem to do that. Yeah, I should just start doing that. Stop being lazy, I guess you could say. So, boom. Get his axe and skin out. Looking like he went to a rave or something. And so we'll set that down here. I won't toss it this time. I have a little more respect for this difference. So, usual, same mark on his arm that needs to be replaced. I guess that's probably part of the movie, guys. It's about really jacks up that arm, I guess. So let's get his battle axe, and then I'll bring out the original one and compare and contrast. But you know, same articulation, same color scheme on the rest of his body, except for you see he has a little blue in his beard. You know, and then his arms got the blue and purple, and then the axe is purple and brown. And here we go. Like I said, see, he's roaring on the first one, and this one he's not. And like I said, you see the battle axe, the colors, and you see he has the same face as this one. Yeah, it's pretty much the same face. It's just slightly different. So let y'all get another closer look. Just you know, no color on his back, just on the front. And 2 Kongs versus 2 Godzillas. So on him, the earth-shaking power of Godzilla is in your hands as the king of the monsters unleashes his devastating heat ray and skyscraper-shattering tail swipe to battle Kong for the monster throne. And let me just double check. This Godzilla don't say the same thing. Nah, I see it. It's different. I'm not rereading it because I already did that in the past, but let you get a closer look at him in action on the back. And man, does he look spectacular. There's a little bit more oomph with this figure. A lot better job than the Kong one, I'd say, as it should be. Y'all know Godzilla the Pest. Buddy. Gonna be Tokyo drifting. So down here we go. Take a look at his tail. He's got that like translucent, you know, see-through glow look to his tail. You see the blue and purple. It looks like his atomic blast. His skin on his belly is the same type of material. Let's take a look. You see that? His mouth is that same type of material. His whole belly, it's got all kinds of vibrant, radiant purple and blue, and then he's got his black color to him. Like, they really went all out, did a great job with this figure. I love it. It's not disappointing whatsoever. Same thing with his tail. Kind of push and twist. Got to put a little muscle into it. And man, his minimal articulation, his arms, his legs, his tail, and the cool thing is his mouth hinges. Yeah, my attempt. So let's go ahead and get his skin in. Open that mouth. See what it about. Just Godzilla on Godzilla ground. Just twin flaming. Look at that. Just, man. This thing is ill. I haven't felt this, good, and thinking one of these, little cheap movie figures is this cool, but man, like I really am impressed with this thing. Shout out Playmates, y'all really did y'all's thing on this and get him out the way. And yeah, get that hammer in there, or not hammer, axe. Yeah, right, man. Get out of here. Smack him just like in the trailer. And last but not least, definitely, let's get into this dude, man. Look at how sick he is. Looking at it like a transformer. All right, so set him up. And back of Mechagodzilla, a robotic apex predator with unstoppable power of laser destruction. Mechagodzilla was created in secret to destroy Godzilla and end the reign of monsters. He comes with the Heave, the Hollow Earth anti-gravity vehicle, and just like Kong and Godzilla, he's got battle damage reveal. Come on, get out. Man, it was so fortunate. This was the last and only Mechagodzilla 2. Let's talk about perfect timing. That's what I was saying. Lucky socks. Everybody got a pair of those around the house. And let's get his finger. Get that heave out. Get his chest plate. This, I wonder if part of his chest get messed up in the movie, or it's just convenient placing for the figure, just like Godzilla. Let go. Cut this thing. There we go. Put these up. Let y'all see the little picture of him if y'all haven't already seen online. And his tail has a little bulb like Godzilla hole. I'll make these things real easy to push on there. Man, he is a really cool material. His tail is really bendy and it's soft, and even all his dorsal spike, you would think they'd be stiff at this part, and nope, bend with ease. Really cool, different take. I've been seeing pictures of him online, and I've been kind of indifferent with the figure. I'm just like, I don't like Mechagodzilla's design, but at the same time, I don't dislike it. So I'm gonna have to just see him live in action in the movie, get a real take of it. He got a serious underbite going. But his hinge, you can see a little beady red eyes, just face on. He's got his hook claws. You see his arm bends out, and it, up and down, then his legs, his knee bends, his hip, his feet rotate. Just we got helicopter feet. Is that how he flies? kid. And then his tail, really cool. Like hook blades at the end. I wonder if he's gonna be using that. And y'all want to battle me? Y'all gonna team up to take my awesome self down? So yeah, man, this thing's pretty impressive. Oh yeah, let's not forget, you got this heave. What you gonna do? Get your weak machine self out of here. This is top notch right here. And this thing actually pops in. There goes his chest hole. So neither one of y'all could probably take me individually. So get yourself out of here. Oh, you want to use tail? Well, we're going to let these basic... Ah! That's the end of the movie, everyone. Spoiler. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah. Pretty good, solid figures, especially these Hong Kong variants. We get these guys a little close up together. Y'all ain't really here for that. I'm sure y'all here for these bad boys. Hopefully I already hit y'all's shelves or get in there soon. Definitely hot commodity selling out. Like I said, I've seen kids already swarming on it. So, I just noticed one of his hands is open more and one is like actually hooking, like clamping. So, wonder what he's going to sound like because he has a cool, nasty sounding roar. A really cool bendy tail. There's lots of detail on it. Paint job's real basic, but there's probably not going to be much to him. Just, simple silver robot with this red on him. And I'm really intrigued to see how this turns out. I still say Kiru's my favorite design of Mechagodzillas. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Hopefully I'm giving y'all a really good view of what he looks like if you haven't had the chance to see him in person. You don't got your hands on him yet. I definitely recommend buying, whether you get it for your kids, because of what these toys are designed for, or, part of your cool Godzilla collection. But I definitely couldn't resist hopping on at least these movie figures, as detailed or not. I can't wait to see SH Monster Arts. That's going to be it for today. Love y'all. Appreciate everything. Atomic blast that like button. Subscribe, share, comment. I take word. Anyone that got constructive criticism, instead of just give me a thumbs down, just don't be too brash, hostile about it. But yeah, I tend to talk a lot. I like to talk, with y'all, but I'll just say that for the commenting. Try not to ramble so much, get straight to the point. I appreciate y'all, and good night. Later, guys.